ladies and gentlemen. This is Craig S 1996 Entertainment once again, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Super Mario Galaxy for the Nintendo Wii. In the last episode, I did manage to get at the end, one of the purple coin missions done, which was the Sea Slide Galaxy, and we also got more of those secret stars. Now, during the off-camera sessions, I did go ahead and complete some of those that I failed to do on camera, which were Snow Buddies in the Snow and the purple coin mission for Gizmo for Garden Galaxy. But now I'm currently at 111 stars, and now we are going to go ahead and go back up to the garden area to collect some more to collect the remaining secret stars and the remaining purple coin missions. So here we go. Enough stalling. Let's do this. Not anymore, it ain't. And let's deal with the Deep Dark Galaxy's purple coin mission. Plunder the purple coins. Deep Dark Galaxy's purple coin mission. Yes! Indeed. Okay, first things first, we're gonna start from in the water and get the purple coins under it. Inside the water. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it doesn't seem to be any more from down there. Okay, grab the air bubble. Thank you. And we got another one on the water. Still need it. Thank you. Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you. I'm now at 14 coins. All right. And that's another one. Okay. Oh, this camera is really stupid at times. The automatic camera. Alright, game. Here we go. Alright, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you! Alright. Alright. Good, 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 good. Collect all the coins under here. Okay. Then we got one on the ground, or the plank. Go back up. You need some air. Okay, now go back down. Okay. Good, good, good. Make sure there are no more under the ship before we move on. I'm just double checking just to be safe here, ladies and gentlemen. Now to get all these coins down here. Now we're at 38. No, not going back down. All right, we're out of the water. No! What the hell? Okay. Good, 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 good. Okay. And Starbits. Okay. Whee! Ah! Damn it. Okay. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. All right. And 56. Let's go. forgot there was a boo under there. Okay. Alright. Got it! Perfect. Okay, just want the coin. No. Come on. Ridiculous. I still don't get it. Ah! Come on, dude. Come on. Come on. It is right under you, dude. Ah! Damn! Maybe a triple jump will do. Ah! No! Trying to do a triple jump. No! Nah! Come on! What is this? Stupid. Come on. Come on. Thank you! That's what I wanted to get. Now we can keep getting the rest of the coins. Okay. All right. Perfect. Okay. 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 Yes, I got it. Okay. Ah, shit, I forgot the rest up there. No, not down, not down, not down. No, I'm missing one! Aww. How could I miss one? Aww. Why is it that... Why is it always the very last one? I'm always off by freaking one. I really, really, absolutely despise when that happens to me. Especially on the on-camera, especially when I'm filming and doing this live. That absolutely sucks. Aha! There you are. I knew I was forgetting something. Awesome. Okay. All right. Booyah. Let's save the game. Now let's go ahead and get that secret star. The underground ghost ship, it's the secret star I'm gonna get. Okay, aim, aim, aim. Rainbow Mario! Whee! Let the chaos begin. Not yet. Okay, here we go. Ah, dang it. Now I gotta go back and get another fire flower. And we open the gate again. Okay. Ow! Jerk off. No, stay away from the blooper. We got some arrows, so now let's keep going. Ah! Get the coin. Cut! Okay, we made it out. Oh dear, it's this shit. Wrong way. No! Now I gotta get him away from me. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Get away! Why is it taking me so long to get on the platform or the trampoline? Get away! Thank you! Bingo! No, too high. No! Ow! I missed it again! Ah! Oh! Ah! Why do I keep missing? He's just gonna keep following me around! I got the star, let me get to it. Stop following me around, you stupid spike. No! Oh, come on! Oh, I didn't want to do that. Not until I got to that other... Oh, great, now he's gonna endlessly follow me. Jesus! Why is it always the third charm? Why is it always the third try? Yes. I'm not... Am I just cursed with that shit? Always... Am I just cursed with that shit? Is it always the third try that has me get it? What the frick? Oh, whatever. On to the next course. Now we deal with the Melty Molten Galaxy. It's the course's purple coin mission. So here we go. Here we go. And hopefully this will be the final. Okay. Okay. Okay, here we go. And one up. Okay. And we gotta wait. We gotta wait. All right. Okay. Oh shit. Make sure there are no purple coins over here. Just double making sure. Up, Mr. Coin. Okay. Shit! Back to full health again. Trying to have... Okay, bro. Whee! I missed. Quit missing. Quit missing. Okay. Aha! There you are. Alright. Alright. Pour the wine. And cut the cheese. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need to get back on top of that platform. So... Yikes. Yikes! Yikes! Freaking yikes! Okay. Oh, I missed a coin! Don't do that. Okay. Come on. All right. Oh! Okay. I'm gonna need to... Ah! Okay. Okay, I'll wall jump. Oh. 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 Okay. All right. Oh God. Okay, thanks. All right. No. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Wait for it. Wait for the right timing. Oh, yeah, at least to a dead end. I can't go back there. All right. Now to get that star. Do, 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 da, da. Yeah. But now I gotta go back and get that secret star from Melty Molten Galaxy. The sinking lava spire. I'm gonna need to collect as many star bits as I can before I can even go on. Because we got ourselves a hungry Luma that I need to take care of. Jerk. Give me back my third life. Back off. Yes, the Daredevil, and Purple Comet, and Purple Prankster Comets I already got for this course. And I also did it with Luigi as well. Yeah, one thing I did forget to mention to my audience, I'm also doing another run simultaneously with this one that I'm doing live. While the microphone's charged. Yeah, the camcorder that I'm using acts as my microphone. I got just enough. I got just enough for this hungry Luma. Here we go! Transform! A new planet is born. Perfect. Okay. Damn anti-gravity stuff. Shit. Grab a coin. Grab a coin. Please. Yow! 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 Caught! There it is. Okay. Oh no! Oh! Jesus Christ. Where? Get the star! Criminy! Phew! And the third try curse strikes again. Actually, this is actually the fifth try that I had to do it. But that galaxy is officially complete. Let's save the game. Yes. Okay, we can leave this place. We can leave that place. No, I can just go down there. I can just go down from there. Okay. Let's check the map once again. Okay, we still have the engine room to take care of, so... Still gotta do the Toy Time Galaxy and its secret. Yeah. Here we go. Whee! Now, the purple coin mission for this one is already done as well. Yeah, there are some I ended up doing off camera because either they would be too rage-inducing for me to film live or just not enough time. Okay, go for the launch star, people. Wow, I barely got anything out of that. I think this Hungry Luma needs 50 of these, so... Hey! Ooh, there's some more. There's some more Starbits. All I gotta do is just keep collecting. Where can I find more? Okay. Yeah, he needs 50. I don't have enough. I'm 6 down. I am 6 of these down. Oh, don't tell me I have to start it over. Oh, come on. Gotta start it over again. I'll be back. Oh, I only got 10. Where are they? Where are the starbits? What the heck? Where are they landing? I'm not seeing them. Where are they landing? Because I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, I'm not seeing jack shit. Oh my god! Cut! He needs 50 of the shit. Ow. I need more. Come on. Ah! Okay, I need to knock him out too. Okay. I need starbits. Caught! I'm gonna need these. What? Only one? Okay, since the starbits won't show up, I might as well do something else while I'm here. I need those 50. What the fuck? Might as well go to the final galaxy of this green star stuff. I'll take the whoop-de-swoop galaxy for now. Whee! Alright, the galaxy's greatest wave. This is going to be one of the hardest wave races. This is going to be one of the hardest wave controls I'm going to have to deal with, so... You again? Back from our race surfing? This course is a monster. Are you sure you want to try? Might as well. Alright, you got 3 minutes to get back here. Stay calm and enjoy the surf. Yeah, this is what I mean. This is going to be one of the hardest ones to complete because the waves are a monster here. And already I fall. Why? Had a good run too. Why? We're on the edge. We're on the fucking edge. Waves are just too big. Come on. I'm not even halfway. I am not going to make this at all. Where am I? This is too tight. This is too fucking tight. This is too fucking tight. Where am I? 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 You lose. Whatever, I'll take it. Well, at least we got the star for it. Thank goodness. Whew! Okay. Do-do, ba-na-na-na. Okay. So now we're at 4 stars to go. The galaxy is now complete. Let's save the game. And you know what? We're going to take a little bit of a break here. Why don't we go back to Rosalina's library and hear the rest of Rosalina's story here.
Let's begin.
Yeah, I'll admit I have been skipping out on much of the storybook stuff in this Let's Play. I've been mainly busy trying to get the rest of these power stars up here, so we're now going to get some more. Or we're now going to take a break and hear the rest of Rosalina's story, starting with Chapter 3, which is the Comet. A beam of light pierced through the ship's window, thinking it was the morning sun. The girl peered through the window, only to find a turquoise-blue comet shimmering to her. The little girl shook the sleeping Luma awake and shouted excitedly, "We have to get to that comet!" The pair descended on the comet and found that it was made of ice. They looked high and low, but Luma's mother was nowhere to be found. Exhausted, the little girl sat down with a flop, utterly unable to take another step. Look! Peering down the icy ground where Luma was pointing, the girl suddenly noticed clusters of starbits encased in the ice. Pretty good, huh? Finding starbits is my specialty, said Luma, beaming. There's ice here, but it's so warm. I'll bet there's ice water here, too. The two decided to stay on the comet for a while. Riding the turquoise comet, the pair continued their search for Luma's mother. Chapter 4. The Dream. One night, the girl dreamed about her own mother. Where are you going? She asked her mother, retreating back. Without turning, her mother replied, Don't fret, dearest. I'm not going anywhere. I'm always watching over you like the sun in the day and the moon in the night. A wave of sadness washed over the girl. What about when it rains? And can I see the sun or the moon? Her mother thought for a moment before responding. I will turn into a star in the clouds and wait for your tears to dry. When she awoke, the girl's face was damp with tears. You have starbits in your eyes, said Luma to the girl. Wiping her face, the girl replied, These are not tears. These are tears, not starbits. I'm crying because I'll never see my mother ever again. At this, Luma began to cry too. Mama! Oh, Mama! Wah! The pair traveled through the starry skies, and though they encountered many other comets, not one of them held Luma's mother. Luma was despondent. Now, Luma. The rain clouds won't go away if you keep crying. I'll give you a present if you stop. The girl closed her eyes and said gently, I'll take care of you. With these worlds, she felt a small spark in her heart. Chapter 5. Home. The kitchen will go here, and the library will go over there. The girl said bustily to herself, will pick the gate here. Ever since the girl took Luma under her care, she had been bustling about at a feverish pace.
It's a lot of work, but it's worth it to make a happy home.
It turned out the starbits weren't the only things buried in the ice. There were tools and furniture unlike any of them they had ever seen, and the girl used them to build a home. Looking at the completed house, Luna remarked,
Don't you think it's awfully big for just the two of us? With the library, bedroom, kitchen, fountain, and gate?
It was certainly suspicious. But still, something still seemed missing.
If only my mother, brother, and father were here.
The girl said wishfully. Indeed, the house was too large for its small residence. That night, clutching to her favorite stuffed bunny close to her heart, the girl fell asleep in her starship. Chapter 6. Friends. Then one day, while the girl sat sipping tea, a tiny apricot-colored planet appeared on the horizon. From the planet, another Luma from the same color emerged.
Do you know there are two of each other?
The girl asked gleefully two Lumas gleefully, despite the girls excited that it seemed uneasy. The two Lumas neither drew closer nor backed away from each other. Instead, they just stared. Then one Luma broke the silence.
My mama!
At once, the apricot Luma parroted back,
My mama! My mama! My mama! My mama!
The two Lumas began to dance around the girl frantically, and neither showed any signs of stopping. The girl was so charmed by this adorable scene that she couldn't help but laugh. And that's when something very strange happened. Suddenly, more Lumas began to pop out from the apricot planet. They were all different colors, but they all shouted the same thing.
My mama! My mama!
The sight of all the shouting Lumas only made the girl laugh harder.
What am I gonna do with all these children?
The Lumas just stared blankly as she doubled over laughing.
I guess we'll have to name each and every one of you.
Tomorrow, once she had finished naming them all, she would begin moving all the Lumas into a new house. Chapter 7. The Telescope. After seeing their 100 Comet, a sudden thought popped into the girl's head.
I wonder if my home was as planet still as ever blue was.
That's when she remembered her father's telescope. Peeking into the telescope, a tiny blue dot floated into star space. Onto the sight. It was smaller than a starbit.
How strange. It's so far away, but it feels so close.
She twisted the knob of the telescope, and the blue dot grew until she could make out the grassy hill dotted with flowers. It all seemed very familiar to her. Zooming even closer, a terrace on the hill came to view.
I used to go stargazing there when I lived on my home planet.
She remembered rubbing the sleep out of her eyes as she followed her father up that hill that took her to the stars. She remembered how she and her brother would slide down that hill. She remembered having picnics with her mother on that bright and windy days. And
I want to go home! I want to go home right now!
the girl burst into tears, and the Lumas didn't know what to do.
I want to go home! I want to go back to my house on the hill! I want to see my mama!
The girl was shouting now, her face wet with tears.
But I know she's not there. I knew that all along because she wasn't out there in the sky. Because she's sleeping on the tree under the hill!
The girl's cries echoed the stars, and a hush fell over the area. Chapter 8. The Wish. Though unusually quite cheery, one day the girl became sad again. Luma drew closer and tried to comfort her.
Mama, you still have me. And don't be sad about your mama, because she's a part of you. She always means that she's close by. It's like me. I love starbits because they remind me of my mama. No, no.
The girl said, unable to stop the tears. A lonely look flickered along across Luma's face, but it was soon replaced by a wide grin.
I have an idea. I will transform into a comet, and a soaring comet can carry you all the way on this journey.
With that, Luma, trailing bands of white, soared high into the sky and just as quickly started to plummet back down. Kablam! Kaboom! The ground shook and a bright light poured out of the crater and then that Luma had created. The bands of light twisted together to form a comet tail. And then Luma emerged, reborn as a comet. The girl could scarcely believe her eyes.
But how?
She kept asking. Our destiny as Lumas is to transform into different things, said a red Luma who had suddenly appeared. Stars, comets, planets, we can become all kinds of things.
When I grow up, I want to become a star that makes someone special smile.
A blue Luna chimed in.
That Luma turned to a real cutie of a comet, didn't he?
All the Lumas together said,
No more crying, Mama!
Thank you, said the girl in a whisper, and she pulled the Lumas closer and hugged them. From that day on, starbits no longer fell from the girl's eyes. The comet set forth for the girl's home planet, its long blazing trail probably behind it. Final chapter. Family. With many of its Lumas and telescopes, the comet was quite a sight to behold. The girl and the Lumas were proud to call it home. At a welcoming party for the new Luma, the girl gathered everyone in the kitchen and said in a louder voice than usual,
All right, everyone, let's make a cake! A cake sprinkled with star bits! Then it'll be a star cake!
The Lumas excitedly began to gather the ingredients. As she watched the Lumas scurry about, the girl smiled and thought to herself,
This is my family now, and I will stay with them until they're ready to leave the nest. And when they do, I'll set them off with a smile. Because that's what makes a mother happiest.
That night, when the girl lay down to sleep, a soft light enveloped and reminded her of the blue planet she once called home.
But it would be nice to return home once every 100 years to nap in my favorite sleeping nook.
The comet carrying the Lumas and the girl continued on its journey to this very day. With more family members in tow than can be counted, family members quote-unquote, it's said the comet visits the girl's home planet once every 100 years, its proud white tail glittering in the sky. The end. That's it? I guess that's it.
That's all.
My story is finished. So, we just finished up the storybook, and now I'm gonna go over here. By over here, I mean over to the gate. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits for now on this episode because I'm running out of time on the camera. So hopefully we will get to the final episode of this Let's Play very, very soon. I just need to get that secret star for Toy Time Galaxy, and then we'll be pretty much done here. So until then, this is Kratos996 Entertainment saying stay tuned for hopefully the final episode of this Let's Play.